conference is usually divided into tracks, and this year we are going to have. So starting with methodology, there is a track for methodology for adults. So basically how to teach adults, how to teach university students, and also a track for YL students. There are managers, there are mentors. So I'm managing basically the methodology for adults this year. So it's going to be about how to teach, how not to teach, what to do, which formats to use, and everything is going to be in the form of a workshop, basically. Yeah, there are some short talks, of course, but the most important thing is that you interact as a student, you play a role of a student. So then we also are going to have preparation for exams. So basically IELTS, yeah, TOEFL and Cambridge exams and things like that. So everything there matters. So how to prepare for exams, how prepare yourself for exam taking and other things, yeah, basically. So another thing, a very important thing for teachers these years is digital teaching and AI. Yeah, we started in 2022, so it's been like 5 years, and AI, OpenAI, was basically open the same year. So, and this is why we have always had the track about using AI, how to do things with AI, and now it is this area is growing basically, and this is why we again have a track on digital teaching, so basically teaching online, using materials, using technology for classroom, and AI, like how to use it, how not to use it. This is a very important thing for anyone to know, like how to manage their time and how to organize everything in a classroom, and not only in the classroom, yeah, how to check the tasks basically. Who knows? So if you're a speaker who would like to talk about this topic, yeah, you still can apply. Text us, probably there is a slot for a speaker. Then the next one is mental health and inclusivity. So we have added this track since the beginning of our courses, of everything that we have done. And this year we decided to put the word of inclusivity directly into the name of the track, because this is pretty important to know that everyone is included. And there are a lot of things and a lot of features that teachers need to take into account if they are working with their big classes. However, it also should be about the mental health of a teacher. The mental health, like how to care about yourself, how not to burn out, how to allow yourself to relax, what to do. And not only, because I'm not a psychologist, but we have a psychologist in our team who is going to lead this track and organize everything in the best way possible. And I'm happy for that. Next, I have told you quite a lot, but we also have CPD and promotion. CPD is the development of a teacher. For example, you can get a CELTA, you can get a TKT, you can get a diploma. Probably you don't have a diploma yet and you're planning to, because this conference, like Scalarium, is always for all teachers, and it doesn't matter if you have a diploma or not yet. If you have a certificate or not, it doesn't matter, because teachers are different. And probably you are a teacher of maths, not a teacher of English. You are also invited and you are also included. It's very important for me to know that different teachers with different background, of different ages, from different countries are coming to Scalarium and finding something useful. This is why, please, check out the CPD track, because that's about the development of a teacher that matters a lot. And there is also a nice person who has been with us for a long time managing this track, and I'm happy for the help of all mentors and moderators this year too. The next track is going to be business. Business for teachers is not only like how to earn money, but also basically how to teach others, how to find clients, basically students, how to open a school, how to be a director or an employee in the business, yeah, how to start a business in education, how to start a school. A lot of teachers eventually become business people, and there is no experience, like prior background, like what to do, how to start that. And we are talking about business exactly and especially for teachers. It's not about like how to earn like thousands, even though our speakers can use the catchy slogans for their naming. They're just telling you the truth about how they opened their schools and how they worked out the path and the pave to where they are at now. So this is a very important topic as well, just like methodology. Let me check if I told you about all tracks. So just a second. We have got methodology for teaching adults, methodology for teaching children, which is different. YL methodology, basically. Also happy and thankful for all the moderators who took the work on their shoulders. Then teaching for exams and digital teaching AI, mental health and inclusivity, CPD and promotion, and business. We have got quite a lot of tracks. They can be different or at the same time, but it doesn't matter. We are going to post everything, and the speakers are now going through a lot. They are preparing their materials, they are doing and going through the moderation, and I'm thankful to every speaker that agreed to take part here. So hope to see you next times in other events. However, it's not going to be the Scholarium conference, I guess, because we are kind of finalizing this chapter. And I am happy that you are with us and looking forward to seeing you here at De Montfort University in Almaty on the 6th of June 2026.